This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. My opinions are my own, and thank you to the EA Game Changers program for providing me early access to Cottage living. Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another video on Cottage living. This time, I'm going to be talking about the iconic Mrs. Agnes Crumplebottom, who is making her return with this pack. The footage you are seeing here is not from the final version, and is subject to change, but so far I'm really pleased with how she turned out. So here's her traits and her likes and dislikes if you're curious, as well as her aspiration. So she does want to be a freelance botanist, and she's hot-headed, a bookworm, and a loner. For her likes and dislikes, she likes the color gray and gardening, and she dislikes video gaming, romance music, because of course, and comedy. You can find her in the Finchwick village of Henford-on-Bagley. When you get there, you can see either her or her cousin Agatha running the garden shop stall. Even if she isn't running the stall, you may still see her walking around or cross-stitching. One of the new things in this pack is the Village Errands feature, where you can do tasks for villagers to earn a variety of rewards. This does include Mrs. Crumplebottom, and from what I briefly saw, her tasks have some pretty funny dialogue. One of the ones that I did a bit of was called Another Useless Tourist, where Agnes says, "What's this? Who are you? What do you want from me? Oh, you want to help? We'll see about that. I've been meaning to get a pumpkin, and that pub's been a hotspot of disgustingly flirty Sims. Show me you know the first thing about growing things and berating folks, and maybe I'll have more for you to do. Ugh, and I could use a drink." So when I accepted that one, I was told to plant a pumpkin, scold the grocery owner, and bring some milk to Agnes Crumplebottom. There's also some dialogue that appears when you accept the errand. So the reason why Mrs. Crumplebottom wants you to scold the grocery owner is because she thinks she saw the grocery owner flirt with someone the other day. So when I clicked on her, I did find that there was an interaction to scold on Agnes's behalf after I introduced myself to her, though I found it a little weird that Kim just completely closed her shop down to do this, but yep, that's what happened. And I think it was quite funny there with Agnes just watching the background being almost like Darth Sidious. She's like, "Do it! Scold her, my apprentice!" Kim also responded saying, "Yikes, you're almost as scary as that grumpy old Crumplebottom. I'm still not entirely sure what I did wrong, but it'd almost be an abnormal day if I didn't get a scolding from her." But of course, what Mrs. Crumplebottom is really known for is for hitting your Sims with her purse when your Sims are being romantic out in public. And that does happen here, whether you flirt with her directly or with another Sim in her vicinity. If you do flirt with her, she will refuse with things like saying, "Are you trying to get fresh with me, young man? Take that cheek somewhere else." So I did flirt with her there, even though my Sim was facing Agatha when that was happening. But there we go. Yup, just smack with the purse. I actually did do a previous video about the behind-the-scenes process of the animation with that, and it's pretty good. And I did try flirting with Travis there in front of her, and, well, she does the same thing. There is also a +2 angry buff, Crumplebottomed, when you get hit by her purse. What's in that purse? Whatever it is, it hurt. So that is pretty cool that there is all this sort of like reactions from Mrs. Crumplebottom that you would expect. The only thing I'm not sure of is whether Mrs. Crumplebottom appears in worlds outside of Henford-on-Bagley, but I'm assuming no, because she does fill this villager role, not just as a regular NPC that is, say, like the repair service. So that would be a negative in my book if I'm right about that. Overall, I would say yes, Mrs. Crumplebottom has been done justice, so good job, Sims Revolution. You have come through again. Bonehilda was brought back, and now Mrs. Crumplebottom. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Are you excited for her to return? And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!